Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Reshade of Memories with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will start with Tigger's minigame. Admittedly, it is not as bad as the one in Kingdom Hearts 2, but it is done by pressing various buttons in a certain way. And yes, each time one is added onto the other. So think of it like the memory game from, the Kremlin keyboard mini game from Donkey Kong 64. Maybe not as annoying, but yeah. Does Tigger go faster? I don't know really. He just bounces from one to one. But if we're gonna learn from the best, we might as well do so. Seriously, I am not good at this game. Seriously, it is my least favorite of the mini games. Something that will continue, I think, with the next Kingdom Hearts game, which of course is Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't get me started on Birth by Sleep because, well, we'll get to that, but that has a whole different sort of mini game attached to it. But yeah, this is most of the footage. I admit I did get up to 17, so that wasn't a bad run, to be fair, but you do have to get 25. So instead of that, let's head to the next area, and here we will actually find the whole blustery mechanic that was in Kingdom Hearts 1. The difference is it actually forms part of the minigame now instead. So we do not have to worry about getting Pooh Bear up there, up top of the blustery hole. Instead, what will happen with this is that Sora will jump on top of the blustery hole and pretty much be launched into the sky along with Pooh Bear. Seriously. I know we don't actually see Pooh Bear with him, but well, we do in that cutscene there, that very short one. So yeah, I guess we do see Pooh Bear. So Whirlwind Plunge, this one I do like. Basically, we have to collect the honey orbs once again while plummeting all the way down to 100 Acre Wood. And yes, Pooh Bear can actually be knocked off here, so be careful. The roll mechanic is good for avoiding the large branches in the wind. And what else can I say? Oh yes, if Pooh Bear does get hit, you can use the reaction commands to actually pick him back up. So yes, another minigame that was greatly added to Reshade of Memories, and I'm glad it was. So yeah, honestly I do like this. Seriously. Although I worry that Pooh Bear might well get hit by those ones. Even with my better timing, I guess. There we go. What else can I say? Yeah, fairly simple minigame. Unlike with the Tigger bouncing minigame. Although that was kind of simplistic. And we land in the trees and find Roo. Seemingly, yes. I'm surprised he wasn't playing with Tigger given his bounciness. But never mind. But he was looking for Tigger apparently. Yeah, I guess he was. Well, that would make sense actually. I guess, although bouncing is what Tiggers do best. That might make sense actually. Well, it wasn't the previous one, bouncing on giant logs, so that would be where to go, I think. Okay. What is it then? Okay, Mega Ether I'll take! Seriously, that is actually a decent card for restoring your thing, and apparently Eeyore is here as well. And he's lost his tail again. Not been floating downstream, has it, Eeyore? And where's Pooh gone? You found it? Where? Is it in a tree? No, just some honey. Yes, we had to deal with them in the last game. It's just that this time we'll have to attack them physically, I think. Seriously. Okay, well, let's go and get the Beeswood frightened. I don't think Sora would eat some honey, but Pooh Bear would. Anyway, Bumble Rumble. Basically, we have to fight the bees. And the combat here is much the same as it would be in a regular world. Although now we are attacking the bees with honey, and we have to do as much damage as we can to them while doing so. Again, honey pots restore your thing. They function like potions here. You also get the slight honey stomp. Seriously, honey stomp. So yeah, that can be a thing. Unfortunately, the I don't know if you can actually. Apparently, the honey levels do go down after a while. So yeah, stun impact is also a thing. I have to think what a honey pot. Okay, that would restore your honey levels there, which is good. Although now he's got Pooh Bear's got a honey pot stuck on his head, but well, I don't know what to say there, Pooh Bear. Let's restore our cards and start again. The bees themselves, aside from stinging you, do not have powerful cards, I believe. They might do, I don't know, but yeah, poor Pooh Bear, seriously. So there are about 50 lots of bees. Imagine how bad it would be for something like, what's his face? Paperboy! Yeah, that was a nightmare playing that game. Still enjoyed it though. So yes, they do have their own cards. And some of them can be powerful. Ignore what I said earlier. You can lock onto them, but the bee swarms are very, very small, seriously. So it would be very hard to see them. And finally, we're done! And ow! Pooh knocked himself into a tree and down falls Eeyore's tail! You inadvertently found his tail. Seriously. I don't think Pooh Bear intended to run into the tree, though. I think he was running away from the bees because he wanted their honey. Well, maybe that's one of the best things we could do, having an accident. Okay, what's Eeyore gonna give us? Okay. The accidental part of my thank you. Okay. And Eeyore gives us the elixir. Yes, please and thank you. It may well be accidental, but I am grateful. Seriously. Now, where we want to go is actually over the other side of the log. Now, do I have to target Pooh Bear to actually fall? Nope, he actually falls off on his own. And seemingly, we do not have to use a fire spell to get rid of the cobwebs inside the log. But, yeah. We're still missing a few friends, haven't we? But, yeah. But, this is the very end of the area, seriously. Let's say we'd better get going. If I had done this after... Now, if I had done this after as my last world, I would have to face 2 bosses after this, seriously. One of which is replica Riku once again. But we'll get to that. And Pooh Bear wants a rest. Can't blame him. Maybe we could summon one? I don't know. Yeah.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
Enough.
Lucia.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Wow, the top floor. We've got it up pretty high.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
Although he's still forgetting Kairi. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about Kairi, but Sora has. And that might lead him, along with something else, to get really angry in the next episode. Well, not in the next episode, but a little later on. Anyway, I am going to save, and on the next episode we head to Hollow Bastion. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!